I come to work, I see your face, eyes light with laughter, lips with grace. Your polished and petite perfection shyly looks in my direction. My best excuse to see your smile, the water fountain half a mile. From where I should be back at work, I'd sooner watch the pretty clerk. I ask you out, you blush at me. With one condition you'll agree. I'll not date guys who drink or smoke. About these things I never joke. My darling, that's no ask from me, and always my sweetheart you'll be. All too soon the world's at war, and barely are my feet on shore. I miss the dusty streets of home. The sea can have its clammy foam. Your letters are my guiding light, by sweaty day and seasick night. And by degrees I come to know, you're someone I cannot let go. And when I come on shore with leave, I ask if you to me will cleave, and wait for me to come to you, across the endless ocean's blue. My darling, will you marry me? And always my sweetheart you'll be. We have a daughter and a son. Our lives have only just begun. When work becomes as scarce as rain upon a dusty Texan plain. And with your leave I travel far, with barely cash to fill my car. In Minnesota, work at last negates a sky that's overcast. With unfamiliar sleet and snow, here I can provide, I know. And trusting me, you load the car and follow me so very far. My darling, you are home to me, and always my sweetheart you'll be. We buy a trailer 40 feet and learn to handle snow and sleet. We save to buy a bigger place, and finally we complete our chase. And just as we are settling in, a rogue tornado sets its spin upon our brand new trailer bright, and casts our home into the night. And spread upon the dewy grass lay photographs in shattered glass. Our lives are laid out like a dream, slow motion through the rising steam. My darling, you are safe with me, and always my sweetheart you'll be. We move our trailer to a hill and build a house around it till one day that house burns to the ground. The source of fire is never found. Our photographs are singed in flame, but darling, we still have our name. Our slice of heaven, good green land, which I plow every year by hand. We have our children and our church. For what we have, do many search. A house is but a house, you know. Our home is wherever we go. My darling, come rebuild with me, and always my sweetheart you'll be. The years decline your busy mind. In time your children must remind you who they are, but you know me, and by your side I'll always be. Your pen lies still, your camera lost, your love that never can exhaust. You let your grandkids lead you round, and in their eyes, you're always found. You lose your memory day by day, but in my heart your memories stay. My darling, I'll remember thee, and always my sweetheart you'll be.